Hey everyone, my name is Gamer Corey, and welcome back to another episode of Red Dead Online. Now in today's episode, we're going to be buying the brand new horse that is available with the Naturalist Role, and we're going to go over it in the catalog before we actually go and purchase it. I'm obviously going to be going to the stables in Valentine to actually purchase this horse. I'm looking forward to it. It looks like a magnificent one, and I can't wait to kind of see what it's like. And we're gonna spend our money on it, and I'll probably end up giving my review later once I actually get it to a level 4 bonding, which I plan on using pretty much for the next little while, and I don't even know what name I'm going to name it, so I still have to figure that out as well. But anyway, let's go ahead and pull up our catalog, and we're gonna go over which horse this actually is. And let's see, horses and packs, and we're gonna go into horses. And we're going to go all the way over. I guess this is going to take a while, isn't it, by going through these. These pages are just way too slow. But anyway, while we're making our way over there to the Naturalist Role, if you guys could go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe down below, it would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. A like definitely goes a long way here on the channel. It shows me your love and support on these types of videos. It tells me that you want me to continue making these types of videos, and honestly, it just really helps me grow here on YouTube. So let's go ahead and you just spend like a couple seconds and go hit that subscribe button and you know, show me some love. It takes like 2 seconds. Just do it. Subscribe and hit that like button. Come on, let's do it. Anyway, we got the Gypsy Cob here. I'm going to be going after the rank 21 because that is what my current role is in the Naturalist Role. But the one thing that I really wanted to look at and show you guys in the catalog right off the bat, but I couldn't remember exactly what it said, is one of the most versatile breeds on offer. Originally bred by the Gypsies, the Romany Gypsies. So it stands 14 to 15 hands high. It's an intuitive breed known for its temperament. So I can only imagine that's going to be being able to be handled really well around predators. So alligators, wolves, bears, cougars, panthers, things like that. So I really can't wait to give this thing a nice test to see what it's like, especially compared to like my Criollo or even my Missouri Foxtrotter, or some of the other ones that have been introduced in the previous roles. So let's go ahead and make our way on over to the stables in Valentine and go ahead and purchase it. Now, it's definitely not as high of a quality or as far as the stats go, but it definitely looked like its health was a lot better compared to the horses that I typically ride around, which this one and my Missouri Foxtrotter are kind of the ones that I spend a lot of time using, and I go kind of back and forth. I still, right now, as of right now, I still really prefer the Missouri Foxtrotter. It seems like a very diverse horse, and it can be used in a lot of different situations. Though I would really like to see Rockstar do something a little bit different with the horse breeds in general, just because it does seem that the stats really honestly don't matter in the long run. So like if you buy like the lowest rank Gypsy, if that means that you guys are gonna actually, if you buy the lowest rank Gypsy versus the Gypsy Cob or the highest ranked, and the stats are completely different, there should be a noticeable difference between those two horses, especially when you're in like even some of the PvP modes like Railroad Baron and Dispatch Rider. You should see a huge difference with the horse that you are using, including the saddle. So that's what I honestly feel that should be happening, and I really want them to go ahead and make those types of changes. So whether they ever do that or not, we'll actually wait and see. But this video, for the most part, is literally just buying the horse, giving it just a little bit of a feel to see what I think of it. So let's go ahead and make our way down there. So we got the Norfolk Roadster, which I did buy that one. Or actually, you know what? I did, yeah, because I have the Missouri Foxtrotter, the Criollo, the Norfolk Roadster, and now the Gypsy Cod. So actually, it looks like the Norfolk Roadster is actually a little bit taller. be honest. Okay, well, the Criollo's pretty small, kind of like the Missouri Foxtrotter. So anyway, let's go take a look at these. Now, obviously, I do have to unlock them, and I completely forgot to do that. So let's go ahead and take a look at which one I want. I think this is the one that I'm going to go ahead. The Splashed Piebald is, I think that's the one that I like a little bit better. It's got that unique white coat with a little bit of that, black splashedness on it. Otherwise, we got the white with the brown, and I'm not a big fan of that one. But as far as like the coats on these ones, I really dig that one. I think that one's really cool. And then that's kind of the opposite of what I'm going to be looking at. The white one's really cool. I really like the way that looks, but obviously the stats are way better on these ones. So I'm going to go ahead and unlock this because I can't right now. Oh, my stable slot is full. So let's go ahead and purchase a new stable slot, I guess. So guess let's do that. There we go. And let's $750 to the next one. 40% off. Yes, please. A little bit of money that I spend on that. Do I even want to know? I spent enough. That's all I'm going to say. Buy horses. Yes, let's do that. Multi. And now I got to think of a name. Yep. And yeah, we'll just leave it as male. That's fine. And we're gonna go ahead and buy it. Let's do it. Let's buy it. There we go. Now again, I gotta think of a name for it. So let me go ahead and think of a name just real quick and like just kind of think about this for just a second. So you guys, I don't know how you guys handle your horse names, but I always have to look up some like unique names. And so I looked up some of the unique names for horses for 2020. And believe it or not, like number 10 on the list is actually Gypsy. And we're actually doing this on a Gypsy cod. Now that would be a very, you would expect somebody to name it Gypsy, which sounds like it'd be a really good name, but I'm not going to do that. But a name that I did find that I really like is Lucky. So I'm actually going to go ahead and call our horse Lucky. There we go. It's actually already in there. So actually I could put, could I really do that? Put a, I wonder if that would work. Oh, it's not going to do it. That's too bad. All right, I thought maybe we could get away with it, but apparently not. So anyway, we're going to call it Lucky right there. And let's go ahead and grab Lucky. Oh, look at that. That's a beautiful horse. Now, obviously, we're going to have to get a saddle to go along with it. Now, I do have a saddle that we could easily use with it, which is going to be this Nokadoche saddle, which makes it very white and black. But that one I'm pretty much using on the other horse. Now, the other one I should wonder if I should actually consider getting is the... which, it's this one, I think. How does this one actually look at compared? So, the Nokadoche saddle gives us one extra thing, but this is... I should probably write these down. Negative 32, negative 22, plus 30. So, we should get a core... If we look at that, let's see. Wow, that is significantly better. So the question is, do we consider going after the Nokadoche saddle, or do we actually go after the Foxmoor saddle, which is strictly with this? And it's only, I mean, that's our option. Not a big fan with how it looks. I don't know. I don't know if I'm a big fan of that. See, the core is negative 32. Core drain is 22. 32 and 22. So it is significantly better. And then it was plus 30 for the regen rate, and it was plus 30 on the other one. So yeah, so ultimately, if you didn't care about the drain rate, then it might be a little better saddle, but I think I'm going to skip it for now. Not that it really matters, but I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this saddle, to be honest. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and equip my black and white Nokodoshe saddle. And kind of go with that. Because that will ultimately help us with the increase as well. So that looks pretty good. Now, obviously, we're going to have to upgrade appearance. They care about the appearance. Services. Nope. All right. Let's go ahead and give this a little bit of a test. Let's go and leave the stable. And let's see what happens here. And somehow I got out of the stables with my Foxtrotter. Okay. Well, you need to go away. And we are going to go into our stable, which that's really weird that that happened. So horses, owned horses, and Lucky. So Barley Oats is my my newest horse, and then the Criollo is Happy Ending. And this is the I haven't used Barley Oats in a while, but I guess it is what it is. So let's go ahead and call Lucky in. Here, Lucky, we got bonding number 1, and it spawned way over here somewhere. There it is. Look at it. Good looking horse. He is really spotted. It's a lot different than... Is that because of the mud? Let's take a look. Let's brush the horse. Is it... Oh yeah, that's just because of the mud. Wow, it got really dirty in just, like, a little bit of time. Geez, were you, like, rolling in the mud already, or what? Alright. Let's give it a little bit of a test. I mean, right now we're only bonded with it for level 1, so it's not going to be able to... It's not going to be quite as good as the Foxtrotter, but the Nokodoshe saddle should help the base cores by quite a bit. Yeah, you can see that it's barely going down. Now, I can tell you that from the get-go, it definitely seems like it's slower than my Foxtrotter and my Criollo. But that makes sense. It's a bigger horse. But I think, honestly, I think I might like it. I would really like to give it a whirl when it comes to the alligators and whatnot. But I'm definitely gonna get it improved to a level 4 and bonded level 4 before I probably do that. But anyway, that's all I really wanted to do in today's episode, was buy the brand new horse and show it off to you guys. If you guys did enjoy, you know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it. And you guys, stay gaming.